Let's get to the news now, Petey. How about that? Hello and welcome to Fox Weather News. I am Billy Foxweather. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Petey, did you have a fantastic weekend? All right, be that way. Today we're talking about permits, parking permits, how much it costs to get one, what the money goes to, and how much you may be having to pay 10 years from now. And don't forget, later in the show, we have Jesse, that off-campus skateboarding to campus crazy kid. Right now, let's get to Asha. She's live on the scene.
The University of North Carolina at Charlotte now charges $450 for a commuter's parking permit.
This just in. The Panthers won! Israel, go!
Listen, I'm not the weatherman for Fox Charlotte. That's Reg's job. But it was cloudy with a chance of touchdowns raining all day long. Then the Panthers win, and all of a sudden, the sun opens up for the Panthers. What an amazing game. A lot of folks were coming out here. You know, usually people start leaving in the third, fourth quarter. They left after the game because the Panthers won big. And I gotta tell you, the fans were excited. Hey! They're not very happy. Hey, who was cheering louder, the girls or the guys at the football game?
Pretty sure the girls were.
The girls were? The girls were loud? No, the guys? What about the guys? Were the guys cheering loud?
Yeah, we were cheering loud.
With roughly 25,000 students attending the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, that's $10 million for one school year.
Hello? Thank you, Asha. Now, students were shocked last year when they came back to see that the price of parking permits was raised $35 from last year's $380, making it $415 to park on campus. Now, I got face-to-face with Nancy Smith, the field operation and event parking coordinator manager, and I asked her, what do you say when people ask you, why do we pay so much for parking permits? Here's what she had to say.
Well, we are building parking structures. Parking structures cost 5 times more than building parking lots, and that is part of the campus master plan. Almost all of our parking will be decks within the next
Campus master plan consists of taking all the existing parking lots and changing them into parking decks. Now, the parking decks do hold about 1,000 more spots, but unfortunately cost 4 times as much to build. This is the next step in the master plan, Parking Lot J. With over 1,300 new parking spots, this beast of a parking structure will be costing us $147 million. So as those parking permit prices increase, so will the cost of building these structures. So, you see, the campus plan for parking is to take our current situation and improve on it. These parking decks are going to be more expensive, but in the long run, they're going to be worth it. Imagine a whole campus full of these 3-story giant decks. Could be pretty cool. Now, as promised, we have our friend here, Jesse, proving a point that you don't have to buy a parking permit. You can keep your $415 and get to campus another way. Let's take it to Molly, who's with Jesse.
How do you get to school?
I skateboard to school.
You won't catch me on a skateboard, Jesse, but that's a good idea. That'll do it for Fox Weather News. Thanks to Asha and Molly for their on-the-scene reporting, and a special thanks to Nancy Smith. I'm Billy Foxweather. Y'all have a good one.